A 40th anniversary pins a point in life at which time lived and time expected still to live are more or less equal. And my midpoint fell just before the year 2000, a year in which IT infrastructure was so integrated that a general meltdown was expected due to the digital change of the year number at the turn of the millennium. Well, it didn't happen. IT was an intergenerational matter 20 years ago. Even if some scarce specimen among baby boomers were not able to handle the computer mouse, we were familiar with Windows and associated software and company-specific programs that sometimes made us dream for very understanding and patient clients. But there was no artificial intelligence. No. I had a metal grey limo Prestige, but without any artificial intelligence. I bought that car from my parents who had another one because leasing was not so generalized in this period and we didn't have that huge amount of money to spend given the house to restore and the children to raise, and even if I didn't care that much, the appearance of success and wealth was important in that period, almost as a context-induced moral duty. So I was branch manager for entrepreneurs in Brussels, Sint-Joost de Noode, a municipality well known for its diverse population. Well, it was layered. In the 50s, Flemish people came to live there. In the 60s, there was Italian and Spanish immigration. In the 70s, Moroccan, Turkish and Armenian families settled down, and in the 80s there was an inflow of African people. So it was rather a nice cultural mosaic, and we on the other hand, we had a splendid intergenerational team. 2 juniors, a Greek girl and a young man with a theatre education. The middle generation was represented by 2 other colleagues and myself, and the role of éminence grise was perfectly accomplished by our manager. And we got along very well, and as an in-between I could match with both other generations. But these great eminences were not granted with a long career anymore. And I remember the disappointment of our ambitious general manager when HR had made him clear, it's 20 years ago now, I think I can tell it, that at his age he shouldn't even dream of any promotion anymore. And shortly afterwards he stopped working at the age of 52. And I still believe that the message he got was of huge influence to this decision he made. Well, fact is he didn't hear very well anymore. We always would address twice to have any reaction. But should that be a criterion? Anyway, meanwhile he found his niche, as I recently saw on the internet some references to an exposition on his paintings, and he really became a good painter. But nevertheless, well, let's have a moment of silence for the fate of our unfortunate general manager that too early felt for leaving the organization. Thank you.